Chris, you had 2 tough games either side of the international break. How well have the lads taken that in training this week?
Well, I think the performances were good enough, but of course we're up against 2 teams that are going to be very much fighting at the top of the division. So you have to take that into the equation, and I think the level of performance by ourselves has been quite good, and we need to make sure and take that into today's game.
Will this be quite an open game, do you think? Because I think both sides will think this is winnable.
Well, we don't know. On the other side of it is, of course, it's a game that you certainly don't want to lose. We're at home. You know, the emphasis certainly on us will be to try and win the game. But you know, you've still got to make sure that they've got quality in their side. And if you open up too much, of course, that they can hurt you. So you've got to play the game that you feel is right. But certainly the fact that it's a home game for us, it's one certainly that we want to win.
What's your team news, Chris, and what's your thinking?
Well, we're going the same team, and I think probably because of the level of performance last week, and sometimes you do have to hold your hand up, and sometimes you have to take into the equation about the quality that we were up against, and it gives us another opportunity. Is
it hard for the lads when they've been involved in probably what's going to be one of the goals of the season?
It is. I think when you turn the television on and they keep showing it, but it was of that quality, and I think there's no shame on our part, or certainly no disgrace on our part to concede that type of goal. But our reaction from that was very, very, very good for large periods of the game.